And we are live for another tabletop game. Or at least gonna try one.
This one should last the same amount of time as the last one. 60-some minutes. So, we had a tournament last week, and this last weekend at Gravy for Games. Thanks, Buck, for a fantastic, wonderful event, like you always put on.
Yep.
And Jonas, and, well, we didn't see James there, but that's probably because he's in school studying.
Probably.
So, it was good to see, but, I literally, just like the last week's video, I sucked last week. I sucked in the tournament just as bad as I did last week on the video. So, I'm back again to try a different loadout. See what happens.
I managed to pull 4th place on the weekend tournament with this build here. Just a simple couple Fang Fighters and Emin Azamin. Beefed up with Proc Spines, Heavy Laser, Trip Shot, Marauder, and Veteran Tail Gunner. I put Elusive on the Fangs, and I got 4th place. It worked. Lots of X-Wings. Holy cow. I've never flown against so many X-Wings in my life. But I only had one that managed to get me. It was 4 wins, 1 loss for the day, so can't complain. And you did not get to fly your arcs.
No. So, I was preparing for this tournament this last weekend with the loadout that you see in front of me here. This is the loadout that I wanted to play. Fortunately, after rereading the event...
Actually, I pointed out to you, but yeah.
After rereading the event, I found out that we're not allowed to have it. That it's all Wave 1. So I had to go in and find out what Wave 1 was with the help of Jarrett. Or Cherry, whichever you want to call them. It's entirely up to you.
Whatever.
But, so, to find out that what Wave 1 stuff was, so we only could fly, the Wave 1 stuff, so that's the starter kit, Saw Renegades, the Reaper, TIE Fighters, Slaves, Fang Fighters, the X-Wings, the Y-Wings, and the U-Wing were all allowed to be played. So it was nice to see a lot of X-Wings and stuff, but it was also nice to see that there was like 2 or 3 guys that had like U-Wings and stuff. I really like the U-Wing. It's like one of my favorite ships, but I've never really been able to
make it work.
Make it really have a sufficient build yet.
What's your build here? Give them a brief breakdown.
So we've got Nora Wexley, who's just amazing with her new ability. And then we have the Veteran Tail Gunner, which allows her to fire out of her primary, and then she can fire again out of her back, so she gets a double tap. You have the R2 Astromech, which states that I can spend an energy, I disarm myself, and I can regen a shield. I'm already thinking of changing that after this game. And then you have Predator, which says I can reroll a dice inside my bullseye arc. And then I have Saw Gerrera, who everybody knows is like probably one of the Rebels' favorite cards as of late. You perform an attack, you take damage, you turn all your focuses to crits, which are just amazing. So when you're flying against like Fang Fighters and stuff like that, being able to roll all your focuses, blowing 1 shield or 1 hull, and being able to roll, let's say you roll 5 dice, and then all those turn into criticals, that becomes a huge problem for a Fang Fighter, right? Especially the fact they have no shields. So, that's on Nora. And then on Saw, you have the Predator, the Fire Control System, Freelance Slicer, which I was figuring I'm going to try out and see how it works. If you're not familiar with what Freelance Slicer does, it says, while you defend, before attack dice are rolled, you may spend a lock you have on an attacker to roll 1 attack dice. If you do, the attacker gains 1 jam token, then on a hit or a crit result, gain a jam token. So, you can spend your target lock, which then jams the target that you target locked. So now that person is jammed. But you also have to roll an attack dice. When you roll an attack dice, if you get a hit or a crit, then you get jammed yourself. So it ends up becoming a double jam if you end up rolling an attack and a hit. So I could also jam my own ship, but in the process, it could also be efficient. against like the Slave 1 or something like that, where if you jam him, now he's got no tokens. Right? And then you have Zeb, who is, I can perform primary attacks at range 0. Enemy ships at range 0 can perform primary attacks against you. So, what that means is anything that's under range 1, bump, or you're within like a hair of each other.
Range 0 also includes yourself.
Exactly. So that allows you to still be able to fire somebody. And knowing me, I like to create a parking garage and bump into people all the time. So I figured I'd play that because it still allowed me to fire. Because usually what happens is you fire or you bump in and you can't fire on your opponent. The only downside is your opponent can also fire upon you as well. And then obviously, Garvin has the pretty much same loadout that Nora has. Has marksmanship instead of predator, tail gunner, Gen Urso, and the R2 astromech, which says that I can spend it to regen a shield. Gen Urso is a friendly ship that range 0 to 3 would gain a focus token. It may turn it to an evade token. So, Garvin, when he spends his focus and he gives it to, let's say, Nora, so Nora now receives a focus token after Garvin, well, Gen Urso says, oh, I can change your focus token to an evade token. So, Garvin gives his focus away, then Gen Urso turns that focus into an evade.
There you go.
So it kind of works in conjunction with one another. We'll see how it works, but yeah. And I was so gracefully forgot my actual proper dial, so the good thing about the arcs is they didn't change any maneuvers. So they all have the same maneuvers, so I was able to use the 1.0 ones. Anyways, that's my loadout.
Well, I've got my moves already picked. What about you?
No. Well, aren't you going to talk about your little loadout over there?
Well,
Are you trying to keep it a secret so nobody else knows about it?
I already did. Fang's got elusive, and on the slave, you got proximity mines, heavy laser, trick shot, marauder, and veteran tail cutter. I mean, it's all pretty standard stuff.
More standard stuff, eh?
Yeah.
So he says.
Well, Curtis owes me a good butt kicking, and he's got a pretty good build over there. So let's see what we can make happen. Okay, so you took initiative.
Yes, so I took initiative. The initiative still works the same in the game, in case anybody's wondering.
Move your fours.
My fours go first. I wanted my fours to move to fire first before his fours, so I took initiative on the dice roll instead of giving him the initiative instead.
Yeah. I did not mind that because, especially with Fang fighters, you have a lot of movability. Oh, you have a lot of movability, and moving second it helps me arc dodge, so it worked out to my favor too.
So Garvin is an ace pilot. He flies so good. He flies so close to the rock. It's fantastically delicious, and he doesn't bump it. Fantastic! What can I say? Check out that flying.
Let's back up the camera because I saw the rock move.
Did the rock move?
Just play. Don't worry about it.
Did the rock move or didn't it move? Now, did it move or didn't it? Did it move or didn't it?
It moved.
Then it, no, then. Okay, well, I can't brag about that. No action. So, I'm probably going to bump here because I don't really care at this present moment with being so close. I tried something different with things, and well, I tried, and I did, and now it just...
It's a good thing you bumped because you would have been on the rock.
Yes, I would have.
Yeah. See, sometimes bumping is good. Okay, so you didn't bother with maneuvers.
I didn't what?
With your little extras there. And do I want to shoot at you? That's 3 blocks of options. millimeters. And these guys are both doing the same thing. Speed is their thing. I'm going to boost both of them. There you go. 3 quick turns.
Good thing about the arcs is they are pretty volatile ship. Anyway. Oh, I bumped the rock. I have to roll for dice.
No, you don't. Don't worry about it. I don't know if you didn't land on it. Don't worry about it.
That's my name. I got a focus, so it didn't do damage.
There you go.
So one of my favorite ships is the Ark. I love flying my Ark. And everybody doesn't like flying against me when I fly my Arks because I'm pretty good at flying my Ark. So the good thing about the difference with right now with the Arks is the fact that the Ark has moved to a medium base, which, by the way, if you actually look at now, the ship looks so much better on a medium base than a small base. It just looks much more...
It fits.
It fits beautifully.
Yeah.
So,
well, the same with the
same
slave.
thing with the slave one.
Yeah. And then my favorite ships right here, which I'm giving a rest. They look so much better on the medium base too.
Cool.
Yeah.
So one of Fantasy Flight's Brainiac moves, just so everybody knows, is wondering, I'm flying Garvin, but I have to use Shara-based template, who is the same pilot as Garvin, because our wonderful Fantasy Flight games has all named pilots for the arcs, and they so gracefully put Garvin on the back of one of the other named pilots that I'm flying. So Garvin is on the back of Nora, so I have to fly Nora, who I normally fly, and with that I have to fly it. So then I've got to do Shara Bays, which is not bad actually. I'm actually thinking about switching to Shara Bay with it because Shara Bay actually has a pretty cool ability. So, but anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't really. What am I gonna do for those actions? Oh, Garvin is going to have some fun. So a medium base, when it barrel rolls the same way as a large ship. But has to, okay, and then So as everybody knows, the new game with target locks is a lot different. You have to be careful because if you call a target lock and you miss, you lose your action. So I'm going to, even though I want to really classify myself as a target lock, I am going to coordinate. Saw is going to coordinate, which stresses him. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't coordinate because I did that before. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so my plan was to coordinate Garvin, but because I barrel rolled Garvin, which is a stressed maneuver, I can't coordinate.
Why is the U-wing got stressed?
Because I'm still going to coordinate Nora.
Okay.
Good focus.
Okay.
Oh, you did polish that gold part of the top of your head there.
Yeah, I know. I was actually looking at the last video that we did. I shook my head at the whole situation.
I actually don't have anything. Let's see, I'm pretty. Oh no, I've got a little hidden ball a little bit there.
I can try to boost. And that's it, perfect. Oh, right on. Okay. That makes me happy. Up this little bugger. And then he will also boost, and he'll take stress for focus. And then this guy's going to do the same thing. Boost. And stress for the focus.
Yep, I believe I'm going to bump because I didn't really realize that I.
Oh yeah, bump. Get the back in there. Lift it up a bit. So that's two of your ships out of my way. But your 4 does shoot first. Okay. She has no shot on me. No shot. No shot. That has a shot.
Well, this is not turning out very good already in the first volume. I'm going to shoot the Fang Fighter.
Oh, which one?
The front one.
Okay.
Garvin?
You got how many dice there, mister?
Just 3.
Oh, right on. Give it a good roll. And 1 crit.
Cool. Nobody's in my bullseye. Just one.
And I roll 1 evade. So we're good. Okay, that's my turn. Now, unfortunately, you got closer than I wanted because I wanted to use a heavy laser cannon on you. It wasn't very nice of you to do what you did. So I am going to. I want to shoot. Well, let's have fun with the Fang Fighters first. That seems fair. Okay.
One's range 3, one's range 2.
Yeah. So, range 3 first. 3 dice. I put 1 hit. And it goes through.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, now the next second Fang. And I'll spend the focus for 3 hits. Oop. Give it a roll.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I get one dice.
3 more hits. Okay. Now what can I do with my guy? He knows behind me there's no rock in the way. So really all we can do is roll 4 dice. Let's see if I get a good roll, or at least a couple crits would be nice. I have a hit and a crit. So you take a hit and a crit. And what's the crit?
After you execute a non-straight maneuver, suffer 1 damage and repair this card.
Distressed, and that's the end of the turn. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, before actions, you've done all your dials,
Mm-hmm.
and drop a bomb. Which you now apparently do at this stage of the game. So, can you mark this fang for me, please? Oh, can you pull the bird off? You put your finger back on it. Put that right there. Bang right here. And I have dropped one of my proximity mines. Okay. Because of my buddy here, Eamon, I can do the 3 drops instead of a 1, so works out to be pretty cool. Okay, so your 4s first. Is that what you do? A 2. Well, that's dangerously on a rock. I was hoping you'd actually do a 3. Give her a roll. Yeah, see you're fine.
Can't fire though.
Nope. Okay, what's the other 4 doing?
Typical.
Now you get rid of your stress.
for some to give guard focus.
Okay, my turn. I thought you'd barrel roll him or boost him.
Who?
This guy.
Can't. They don't have that.
I don't have a boost or barrel roll?
Nope.
Well, then I'm just going to come bump right into you. You wanna
Wanna what?
kaboom. Back end look good?
Yep. You're in line.
Kaboom. Well, you stopped right in front of me and crossed traffic. So he gets no happiness. And we'll do this. Okay, so that'll go away. I'm just doing a 3 straight.
Too bad you're doing a 3 straight.
No, it's not. Because you can't shoot me.
That's what I mean. They're in perfect range for me to blow you up.
Yeah. And nice thing though is I don't have to stress myself to take the focus. And this guy, I think, yeah, 3 straight as well. I was originally going to do 2 straights, which I wish I did because I would have a shot on him. But I did 3. Lose the stress. Gets focus. Oh, what did you do with your number 5? I'm hoping you didn't bump. You bumped. Oh, yeah. Here. Lay it down. Come on. Come on. Here, I looked at it. There you go. Well, lucky your number 5 gets a shot.
Yeah, well,
Who's he gonna shoot at? Dodge range too.
tank fighter.
Okay, how many dice are coming at me?
3.
Okay.
Now, I have Predator, because you're in my bullseye. Which doesn't do nothing. I should have just left the focus, so low on a thing. Anyways, 1 hit, 1 crit.
So, I take a crit. Which one are you shooting at? Front one? So number 5 gets direct hit. Oh, what else is on? So you did 2 damage to number 5.
Now, it would be perfect as if Garvin would have been able to shoot, or Saw Gerrera, but, you know, seeing how...
Well, you messed up my whole thing here.
Well, your bank fighter still gets to fire on Nora. Or
Yeah, but I
Saw.
was hoping that you would bump it to this so I could shoot. This poor guy doesn't have a shot at anybody. So who do I want to shoot at? You know what? Go with the guy in the back first. Saw's got the wings back. Does that give him extra die?
He already has 2 die now.
He has 2 die?
Yeah. Unless I put them forward.
Well, anyways, we're going to shoot at your Saw. Or whoever this guy is. So you wing.
That's Saw.
Yep. I'm going to try rolling red dice instead. The green are fancy, but the reds will do better. So this guy first. I will 2 hits.
2 of 8.
2 of 8. Now he will shoot. He's not within 1. He's 2.
Oh shoot, I didn't do that. Hang on a second. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
Right.
so
Same
yeah,
guy.
on the
Okay, hold
U-wing.
it now. While I defend, before attack dice are rolled, you may spend the target lock, which I don't have. I'm just double checking myself. Okay, go ahead.
So 2 hits again.
2 hits again. One evade.
One goes through. And that is the round.
So, this round I got out unscathed, not too badly, but still a little more than that. Hey! What are you doing there? Moving everything around, making me look like I want to bump into that guy. I see what you're doing. Trying to
Well,
make
you
me bump into your proximity mine.
You have lots of room to fly around it. My prox mine didn't work the way I wanted it to. Well, it did in the number. Because I know you're not turning that way.
No, I'm not.
That one goes there. There. And this one, not stressed, which is kind of nice. You know what? Let's do something risky and see what happens. Add a little bit of silliness to it and see what happens. Okay.
So, before the action phase, or before I activate Saw, I'm going to close his wings.
Okay. Wings closed.
But we'll do it after all the ships are, just so you know. So I'm closing his wings. The reason why is there's a special ability. So I'm going to close the wings, flipping the card over. And we are going to do stop.
Only you have one problem. He's stressed. And that's a red
Oh, see, I
maneuver.
didn't see the stress.
So you're now moving him too straight.
Oh, see, I didn't see that. I didn't see it around the corner there.
Yeah, he's now moving too straight.
Didn't see that around the corner. That's bad. Bad news.
And I believe you're double stressed now.
That's bad. Want to close those wings? I didn't see the stress. Ah!
You gave it to yourself last
know.
turn.
Well,
Thing.
I don't see it. I can't remember it.
So, and you did a red maneuver, so you're not double stressed?
Oh, it's just stressed. There's nothing. That makes that a white, doesn't it? Too white.
Yeah, actually, this is too white this right. Yep.
So
So you were just stressed. You're on another rock.
Yeah, this Ark's having a heck of a time over here.
they don't have one hards, so I can't use the ones. Would be nice if they had a one hard. Once again, FFG doesn't give any love into the arts.
Nope, give it a roll. And take a hit. Okay. And now it's my turn. He actually messed me up a little bit. I'm impressed. So, I think I'm going to bump. I thought you would move further than that. And you did not. Yep, just. I needed another millimeter. So that bumps, which is probably going to screw this up too. No. So he's stressed, which is probably going to mess up my next one. This is the silliness I was talking about. I wanted to see if I could do it or not. Let's see how close I am. And yes, he squeaks right in there. And let's see here. If I boost, that's going to be awfully close to the side of you. I don't think I can make it. So I am just going to focus. What did Mr. 5 do? One straight.
So it's a medium base, so normally it'd be a small, well, last time it was a small base and fit in there nicely, and I would still have a shot on both ships, but I only have a shot, I believe, on one.
Yeah, but this guy has a shot on you. So that works. But
So,
you got a shot on me.
once again, only Nora gets.
No, you got an action?
Oh yes, I have an action.
You finally get an action! Oh, okay. So now, blow me up.
So, Nora will take a shot on the
You got what, 4 dice this time? Yeah, oh, you're in range 1.
range 1 on the front fang fighter. This guy here, unfortunately, you have a little special ability thing, don't you? On those things for range 1.
No, but I do have elusive I can use to save my butt if I needed to. Well, we'll see. Roll a good roll. 3 blanks and a hit. And I will, oh, what the hell? I'll spend my focus and evade your 1 hit. You made me spend my focus. Okay, I got 4 shots here. This guy's going to shoot first on your dude on the rock. So let's see what we can do here. So fire spray, dude on the rock. That's range 2. No modifiers. And I roll 2 hits.
Who's firing on you?
Fire spray, dude on the rock.
Range 2?
Yeah. 2 hits. Dude on the rock, even still around. Okay, dude on the rock has gone away. Okay, so this fire thing is shooting into him. 4 dice, unmodified. And I got, good thing you made me waste my focuses. That's all I had. Now this guy, yeah, he catches your corner. This guy's shooting into that arc. 4 die. And he has 3 hits. So he has 2 hits. Okay. And that is the round. Me dials. Me dials. That one guy I didn't place in a very good spot. Got your dials?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before we start, he's going to drop his other bomb. And drop that right on you. So you take one hit and you roll 2 dice. So here's a hit. Roll 2 dice. So you take 2 hits. And I am out of bombs to drop. That one was at least useful. Okay, so you're 4 first.
Opening his wings.
Okay. And should I flip her over?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you did a hard 2, which is white. So you are still stressed.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that messed me up a little bit. How am I going to do this? I must move. I'll do this one first. He's doing a soft 2. Just giving a soft 2 right into the side of you. So you got me again with your moves. So no love for him. This one's easy. He's just doing a hard 1. He is still stressed. This one, I had doing a 3, which I don't think is going to go very far. Nope. So I will slide him up as he will be bumping into the ass end of my fang. Come on. Well, you blocked me up pretty good. What did you do with your guy? A hard 3. So you're stressed and you went over a rock. Damage. But you have first shot. You gonna shoot the sleeve, or you gonna
I'll take the thing better.
take the fang? Okay. Make a good roll this time. You got 2 hits. I thought one of these guys had an ability you can take damage and.
I'm going to, saw this.
Yeah.
Predator doesn't even work.
And Saw is on the U-wing?
Nope, he's on Nora.
Okay.
We're rolling 2 dice.
I'm rolling 3.
Roll 1, make this crazy.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't got any damage on that. I have the ability to re-roll 1.
Oh, so did I, until...
So I will re-roll 1. Oh, that's number 1. Number 1, spending is elusive. Nope. So I take 2 hits and a crit. Could be a lucky day. Hit. What's that? You cannot perform any actions except focus actions or from this damage card. So you almost got him. Okay, so it's my shot.
I would have got him if my predator would have worked.
This guy is going to shoot your arc. 4 dice. 4 into 1. I got a hit and 2 crits. So you take 2 crits.
Oh, she did. Correct.
Correct hit,
And then fuel leak.
which is a death sign in itself. So Nora is now off the board. And fire spray is going to shoot your U-wing here. 4 dice into the backside. I got a hit and a crit. And you evade both. Okay. So you got
Once again, no dice rolls.
yeah,
Like
but
always.
you got my Fang Fighters down to almost dead.
Big whoopee.
Hey, I just don't know where you're gonna fly. That's what I'm not sure of. Yeah, almost made a mistake. That all goes to him. Okay, you're 4 first.
Moving for me, please.
Sure. So you're doing a soft 2?
Yeah.
It's reduced stress. Flying over a rock. And no damage. This guy's got horseshoes up his ass today.
Hasn't been able to fire anything.
No, not yet. So he is done. So that leaves my boys. Fang Fighter.
So we're playing this loadout, and once again I'm getting frustrated because I just got my butt handed to me pretty much yet again. And I haven't got to use any of the cards with anything that's going on due to dice rolls that seem to not be going my way. You know what the funny thing was? We were talking to somebody at the tournament, and he says, yeah, I watched your video of you guys last week when you played, man. Yeah, there were dice rolls. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Thanks for telling me that. Because he says, I was playing against you, and same thing, he played against me in the tournament. He says, man, you have no dice rolls. You're so bad luck with dice. And I'm like, yeah, I have no idea. I gotta figure out some way to fix the dice thing, or I don't know how to roll them.
So leave that. This boy's just doing a hard 1. And he's still stressed. So he will shoot at him first. It's through a rock. So I've got 3 dice. You're going to have an extra one because of the rock. I roll 1 hit. And you evade that, no problem. Buddy boy's going to shoot at him. 4 dice because I'm within 1. No rock. And I got to focus this time. And I don't need to spend it. 2 hits and 2 crits. So 2 hits and 2 crits.
Weapons failure. While you perform an attack, roll 1 fewer attack dice. SK hasn't attacked the whole game. Oh, console fire. Before you engage, roll 1 attack die. On a hit result, suffer 1 damage.
So, besides dice rolls on your build, is there anything else that's giving you trouble, you figure?
Yeah, my dice rolls.
You're leaving it up to 100% just dice roll issues.
Well, can't roll any evades, can't roll any attacks, and I'm gonna rolling 1 or 2 hits with 4 dice hit. Like, whew.
No, I know. These things really don't have a lot of fighters. Okay. Where's your U-wing headed to now? That's one thing that I noticed playing on the tournament on the weekend is with the foils moving in and out, especially with the U-wings. What a pain in the butt. Oh, that was a good move.
I tried to do that 2 turns ago.
Well, you did a shot. You did a shot at least on one of the guys here. This guy's gonna be.
If I survive, well, I got 3 hull left.
Yeah, but you shoot first,
I do.
so you should get a shot on him. So I left him nice and open for you. It wasn't planned. I forgot that you could do the U-wing thing. This guy, he's just doing a soft 2. Probably flying into the side of you. Yeah, he is. So he bumps right into the side of you. Nothing fancy there. This might be the turn that you get to do the attack.
Do I get to do the attack? You mean my whole 1 dice that I'm going to be able to hit? My 4 close range? You mean?
Well, that's going to be nice and close range. I'm going to put a focus on the fire spray.
So if you look on my side of the table, if you can see, I have
2 shots.
1 shot.
No, you could
Oh, no, yeah. But if you look at my side of the table, I have a U-wing that's got 3 hull left. You look at his side of the table, and he's got a full fire spray, and 2 fang fighters that are on the brink but aren't dead.
Well, he's only got 2 left, and he's got 1 left. So.
Doesn't quite matter.
Yeah. But you get a shot. Hey, it's range 1. And you bump yourself closer to the rock. Do that. Okay. How many dice are you rolling? 4. Are they going to be modified by any means?
Well, you're not in my bullseye, so I don't get to use Predator. So I have no lock. But after I perform an attack, I get a lock.
Yeah.
Which kind of works with the other one, so who knows?
What'd you roll? Why? A hit and a crit.
And I get a lock with fire. No, I don't get a lock.
What's it say?
No, that's if I perform an attack and I have a lock.
Yeah, you have to have a lock in the first place. Okay, so I got 3 dice. I rolled 3 evades. Okay, this boy doesn't have a shot, but fire spray has a shot on you. That's definitely range 1. You have 4 dice into the side of you. Let's see, and that is 3 hits. Oh, you only take 2 damage.
Oops, I forgot to roll the constant fire.
You're fine. You are fine. Okay. What you doing with your ship that doesn't involve flying over an asteroid?
It's flying over an asteroid.
To roll dice, see if you even know. Oh, yeah, you
I have to roll. No damage.
You're fine. Nice fly. You got rid of your stress.
Oops. Got to open up my wings.
What difference does that make on you wing?
Oh, well, if I don't have my wings closed, I only roll one defensive dice, where I roll two if they're open. Move your ships!
No. This boy is getting rid of his stress. He's doing a soft 2. And then he's doing, let's see, his action will just be soft 1 boost. This silly thing, you want a 4K. He's stressed. This guy, feeling lazy. Move 1. And he'll take a focus. And the best part is he gets to re-roll one of his die for free out of his asset. So that's cool.
Console fire. Dead.
So dead. Hey. Yeah, he would have been dead. So, Mr. Schwabi, the verdict.
I royally suck with dice games, and I should retire.
No, you should not.
And just talk about them. And let everybody else play them. And matter of fact, I should let my girlfriend's boys take my place and let them kick everybody's butt.
Well, you know what?
And then I'll just video.
We should bring them in on the show. They can play the game really well. Like, they can play the game really well. They've only been playing for how long?
They've only been playing for a couple months, but
And
they play amongst themselves consistently.
Yeah, they show up to the group. One of them did, and he got, what, 2nd place?
Yeah, 2nd place, and then the other one took off, and he ended up getting, well, even first time the other one showed up too, he got in a tournament. He was in good places the first time too.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Anyway. Well, that was another exciting match.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't enjoyable at all.
Oh, we will have to work on it. Anyways.
Work on nothing.
Hope you enjoyed the game.
Of me getting my butt kicked.
Well, I mean, this build got me 4th place out of 20 players the last time, so it's a good build. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.